she just slapped somebody.
Greetings, White One. Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
I'll defeat you.
Let's...
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time.
Congratulations. You won the right to...
I'm almost
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro?
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has... concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Oh? You're a Witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation.
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of Witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Think you can kill...
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here, too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead. For victory! Sword of the Order! The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Make haste. That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
odd. Few would dare venture here. Kill him! The night too! For the faithful!
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind.
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
I don't have the strength anymore.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
I feel strange. See any souls? Perhaps I have the plague.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher. Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Never seen anything stranger than that creek.
The only good elf's a dead elf.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
I'll give you the world.
Bye.
This place lacks the beauty that normally surrounds my place.
Quite unfair. The diseased end up in hospital, and non-humans in old Vizima.
The Elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists. St. Lebioda's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence. Wasting my time. Trained a lot to kill monsters.
I know we need a Witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the Butcher of Blaviken?
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty, what you want?
I saw people with...
Get out of here, Witcher.
But...
We cannot speak further. Captain's orders.
Just our luck.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Orans.
See ya.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official...
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vince... I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear. Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... See ya.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of...
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Who dare challenge the Salamandra? Take that! You dare challenge the Salamandra? You dare challenge the Salamandra?
No sign of Javed or the Professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
Cut the crap. Caught you red-handed. You're dealing with Salamandra.
Who the fuck is this?
A regular idiot.
Where are Javed and the Witcher's secrets? Talk, or taste a Witcher's steel.
You'll regret this, copper. Kill them!
Try your luck.
I've got to kill you, you bastard! You bastard!
Waste of words.
Why was the Professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about...
Why would I tell...
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
See ya.
I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge. Oh, I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge. Oh, I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge. I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge. I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge.
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern.
Any reason why you're in the sewer?
We're rat catchers. Now shove off! Gotta take a piss. Shove off! Didn't he?
Later.
Private property!
I have... If Fulton...
It's not royal gold. There's also...
Who is the...
I can't...
I'll check it.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that...
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I'll mark the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
See ya.
challenge the Salamandra.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first word.
What do you want me to call?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I don't believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is. You're dead.
I'm dying.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Great.
No way, not me.
Great.
No way, not.
Great.
No way.
She'll bring it on.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the...
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be? Made up.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Bye.
I'll buy some cheap powder. Find customers.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, Wolf Cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth, and I piss on you. Old whores have wings.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things.
Like where?
Swamps recently.
Just ask.
You buy it?
Well, what?
No.
Sharp. Get smacked. I need to rest.
Must kill for some fun. What are you looking at?
I saw a full test.
Looking to hire a witch?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a...
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still.
I don't have to...
Damn.
So long.
Damn.
Any...
5 or...
Old whores have wings. Beat it.
You
Ever seen?
Leave me.
But
Shove up.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off. Shove off. Shove off. Shove off. Shove off. Shove off. Shove off.
Damn.
Any room?
5.
What you want?
I want to sell a bag.
Tenner apiece.
Deal.
What you...
100 orens. Tell me who's
Shove off. Shove off. I'm itching to it. You fight like a lass.
Not now. Wait.
Who wants to get slapped?
Let's talk later. I heard serious troubles. Let's talk later.
No challengers?
Mate,
Let's go.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my... No.
Bye.
Damn it.
Any room?
5.
What you...
Drink with me?
Sure. Yeah. What was that supposed to mean?
Damn it.
Made up your mind?
What you...
Drink with me?
Sure. Maybe I should move. I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
I'm betting on the boxer. He's a strong bastard.
Heal. You know how hard he hits.
His last.
Damn it. Damn.
Any
5.
Geralt, good to see you.
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbid.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Best watch out for Redanians, damn thieves.
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Whew, hard day. Like the look of me. What's happening?
Are you working or out for a walk?
Simply a walk, I guess. But I'm flexible. I don't wish to talk.
In the war, I served under Bronibor in the PFI.
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after Salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
Yeah? Not enough pay for this. No passing.
I'm going.
Disease pit. Fine. Move on.
Vertical pupils, pale complexion. Back to bed immediately. Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your god.
Melitele is mother of all living things.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Farewell.
We'll all die. We'll all die.
If only I could...
Stay away from the prisoner.
All right.
Stay away from... Stay away from...
I want to ask...
Not now. Come back at night.
Certainly.
We'll care for this rash soon.
But I never seen a more beauteous woman.
Care to stake your honor on other matters this evening? Vertical pupils, pale complexion. Back to bed immediately.
How strange.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Try showing me.
Not so fast. We just met.
Any unusual entertainment on offer?
Some clients like to play dice at the same time. Interested?
Maybe someday.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in...
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
See ya. I can't meditate with a fire out. I can't meditate with a fire out. I can't meditate with a fire. I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first. I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Bargain, that's rubbish.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewer?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome.
What's this?
I'm not playing that.
lives while the plague rages.
Just our luck.
What you did?
Everything was... So what...
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you... Where do I find...
At the head, man.
Have you heard of...
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
We'll see. Later. How did you get Berengar's You do business. That's believable. You
damn.
So you...
I'll pay.
I don't... In it...
If you figure... Damn. Shit.
Stay away from...
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
For the gold they pay you.
I'll have your head.
Some kind of curse.
I'm all...
So, I got to the...
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeet's men had...
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeet wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get any...
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plan.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hunt and talk to Ramsmeet, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper. That makes no sense.
Finally, the Witcher...
We meet again.
I need your help.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone.
Tell me more. You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's...
A princess of...
Silence, please.
So what's my...
The mage died...
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely.
I'll see what I...
Were it easy, I'd...
Where do I find it?
In the tales...
Any specific time?
Ransant Al... I know a certain dwarf had a copy of the secret. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention.
And then...
There is... That formula needs...
I'm exhausted.
Wasted words.
Eternal fire.
Geralt, I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you...
That's me!
How's like that's the... Anyone play?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
fourth cock. Gods, grant me patience.
What?
I'm looking for a...
All right, yeah.
This particular...
Yeah.
I'll take...
Sadly, I
know anything.
I just remember...
I'm listening.
Ain't so
Thanks for the...
Books, scrolls, parchments... Waste of words.
Get out!
What's going on?
We're arresting him for collaborating with terrorists.
Him? A Scoia'tael warrior?
His nephew was in the very unit the Order captured. The same unit that slaughtered villagers near Vizima.
No, it's a mistake. My nephew is young and foolish, not a murderer.
Was. He's hanging already. Before dying, he admitted contacting you. Glad we caught them before they managed that weapons shipment. Aaron, a true patriot, lost his life luring them into a trap. Gather your belongings, Vivaldi. You can grieve in the dungeon.
I wanted no part of the business between the Hawker and the Scoia'tael. The fools gave me no choice. Fearing the revenge of the Scoia'tael, Heron betrayed the whole unit. Probably thought he'd be safe, get a reward. The young non-humans will be carrion for ravens and crows. The only true victors in this conflict, for someone is sure to avenge the freedom fighters. Use their deaths, take just revenge for the cause. And the scavengers will be fat and sated. Ravens and crows.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner. One of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well,
Visit me at home.
See ya.
Beware if you intend to stay. Fanatics hunt non-humans at night.
Can I talk?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia'tael...
He's just an old...
Why are you standing up?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail, and I'll let him out.
Here's your coin.
What brings...
I I want to discuss Salamander.
Why?
The Professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But...
generations of...
I don't... nothing.
You've won. What?
Do you have a copy?
I do. And what remains of my collection, it's yours.
How much?
You pulled me from prison.
Goodbye. About the...
Yes?
I have new information.
Tell me.
Before this tower.
I knew
the mage...
that
there are... one...
We must...
I suppose...
Yeah.
Called... here.
Oh, ouch.
So tell me more.
Anyone?
They say Jacques de Aldersberg's armor glistened bright enough to blind sinners.
And his nightstick.
Oh, you're getting...
Only the eternal fire can defeat the plague.
Hi, Gary.
Hi,
I miss all.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly. I need...
How can I...
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other...
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but... Did you know...
Don't recall.
Before the...
You need the...
Yes.
I'll try... I need to talk...
Can it wait?
Well...
Visit me.
Where are you...
I have a room in the northeastern end of...
Easy to...
Opposite that. Quickly.
See ya.
Anesthetic, please.
How can I...
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinite.
The clue says...
3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest.
I heard which...
I hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the...
You hired him and he disappeared.
Didn't you? It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell. What do you think happened? My competitors for that knowledge. How do I get through the western gate is a dike. See ya. Albedo? Yes, this solution. Let's talk about. I think you're in league. What? That's what. What? Evident. What? The wound. That what for? To hell. I sub. He get out. I don't. It's suspect. I don't. You didn't. If I. I don't. I don't. Right. Might Rubedo be better? You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher.
Still works.
I'm bored. How strange.
Like the look of me?
Should have been listed in the guards. We'd make twice the point.
Like to rest. Hell.
The bandits with salamander badges demanded gold for protection. The bandits with salamander badges demanded gold for protection. The bandits with salamander badges demanded gold for protection. The bandits with salamander badges demanded gold for protection.
Transport.
Take me to.
Time's away.
How many? Vapors, drowners, and wet feet.
Good sir. Do
That's
you need a
all.
boat?
Who? A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of you.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone...
What profession?
Bounty hunter.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. He was the best.
Was he a...
No.
But he's...
Yes.
Fair.
Where you getting old, Gramps?
Looks like a brickmaker's village. What, Geralt? I see. We has another witch thing. Do you have? What are they drowning? That's to. These boggy holes must be clay pits. I've killed the drowned. Who? How?